Good day everyone. I will be continuing our report. So learning outcomes is 6 is examine internet exploration, source citation, research and data gathering protocol and website evaluation. 7 is cite how digital or cyber literacy may be integrated with teaching learning. 8 is draw relevant life lesson and significant values from personal experiences on digital risk and consequences. So digital literacy is a hot topic these days, and we previously written about the importance of it for today's students and what teachers need to know about helping them use technology effectively to enhance modern communication. So, there are 7 ways to teach digital literacy. The first is emphasize the importance of critical thinking. So, the majority of media we consume today comes from online sources, some of which are more credible than others. With this in mind, a huge part of teaching digital literacy is helping students become critical consumers of information. So the second is use social media learning and collaborating. So today's students are already active on social media, and many cases they may already be more adept and using it than their teachers. So for example, Pinterest boards can be used for providing and receiving feedback during group projects. Twitter can be used to create polls for research purposes or find expert sources, and Facebook or LinkedIn groups can be used to connect and collaborate with their peers. So the third is provide guidance on how to avoid plagiarism. Although the internet hasn't necessarily made plagiarism easier, it has changed in the way it happens, and students may now be at risk of plagiarizing even without meaning to. For example, students often borrow or ideas or use phrases to find online without properly citing the original work, and are later surprised to learn that this constitute plagiarism. So the fourth is teach students to manage their online identity. Regardless of whether we consciously manage it or not, we all leave a digital footprint and have an online identity. Students who have grown up using social media are more likely to take it granted that their data is stored online, and as a result, may not give as much to safeguarding their privacy and managing their privacy setting. So the fifth is help students manage digital distractions. Digital tools and online resources have made learning effective in many ways, but they also brought new distractions with them. So the sixth is provide authentic context for practice. So another important parts of teaching digital literacy is finding ways to students to practice using technology in ways that students opportunities to practice building their own websites and apps or respectfully engage online discussions. So the last is guide students out of their comfort zone. We all have a comfort zone when it comes to technology, but if we want students to become innovative and we around users of technology, it's important to guide them out of their comfort zone whenever possible. So, so those are the seven ways of teach digital literacy. So, importance of digital literacy in education. Today, students need more than a written word to succeed in elementary schools, high school, and continue education. Digital literacy expands the scope of traditional literacy. It encompasses e-learning skills that incorporate audio and video for strengthening and thinking and learning in students. Um, why is digital literacy important in education? Students who are building digital literacy skills understand the basics of internet safety, such as creating strong passwords, understanding and using privacy settings, and knowing what to share or not on social media. But the benefits of teaching your students digital literacy skills begin the classroom right now. So, draw the relevant life lesson and significant values from personal experiences on digital risks and consequences. Um, the positive of digital life. Self-proclaimed troublemaker and founder and editor chief-in-chief of Wired magazine summed it all up this way. Digital technology is so broad today as to encompass almost everything. The negative of digital life. There were considerably fewer complications about the personal impacts among these respondents, but their own lives and observation give testimony that there are ways in which digital life has all served some participant. So that's my report. So thank you for listening. Get this.